Hi. It's Preshish Moments here to show you how my box works. Alright, the first thing that we'll go over is the three-part step sequencer, which is this blue thing at the top of my patch. And it's these first three channels on the left side of the box. If I just press the space bar, it'll start playing a pattern. I can change the samples being played by pressing these buttons. And I can delay them by a random amount that gets bigger when I turn the knob farther to the right. This just messes the beat up a lot. You can also press any of these keys here to change the pattern up. And it's actually recording and playing back what I do every 4 bars. See, and there it goes. Now it's playing back what I've done. I can clear out by pressing escape. Stop it, and that's about it. Alright, here we have 2 beat loopers that are these 2 channels right here. If I turn the knob all the way to the left and I press the button, start playing the sample. If I turn it to the right and I press the button, it'll chop the sample up and rearrange the sample. Sometimes it plays it backwards, sometimes it plays it slow. If I press the button again, I'll just play the sample from the beginning. When it's chopping up and I turn the knob, it changes how fast it chops it up. See, the skip here is changing. And the number of slices it breaks up into is a random thing that changes every time I change how fast it skips. I can also control the sample from the keyboard. I have caps lock on, A, S, D, and F. I have it sliced into 4 pieces. If I press A, it starts from the beginning, S, E, F. Then I can loop it. Alright, these 2 channels right here are loopers that loop everything except the beats. So they just have all my acapellas, they have synth parts, they have all kinds of stuff. So if I just start up one of the beats, then I can start up this sample right here, which you can see is Celia. And if I have the knob turned all the way to the left and press the button, Celia starts playing. They seem a little off sync, so I'll chop them up. Start them back. Okay, start slow that time. Alright, so now I started them up at the same time, they're both going, and this works exactly the same way as the beat one. It slices it up, but it slices it up in a little bit different way. It slices the beats up in a really regular way, and it slices the vocal samples and all the melodies and stuff in a more fast, irregular way. And I can do the same thing with it that I did with the beats. If I just have the caps lock off and I start pressing A, S, E, or F for this first sample player, then it'll start playing the sample from different parts of the sample. Next up we have the very first part of the patch that I ever made, which is called Thumpy, and it plays kicks, and that's all it does, and usually it plays hardcore kicks. So if I turn the knob to the right, it'll play hardcore kicks when I press the button. If I turn the knob to the right, it'll play faster. If I turn it to the left, it'll play slower. It's got some other stuff in it. I got a ring modulator built in. Yeah, there's the ring modulator. And I can loop it. I can make the pitch shift. So it can make these kind of baseline things, especially if I loop it while it's shifting pitches. And that's it.